Hey everybody, this is Turd Fancy. I'm going to try and explain the sawmill tactic that we're going to give a try. This, in general, is going to help us figure out what direction we should stage our reinforcements when someone is under attack. And the whole idea here is to make sure that the troops from the Allied defenders are landing in the most advantageous spot that they can in the city. So ideally right on top of the attackers. All right, so I'm first going to explain how to use the sawmill tactic once it's in place. So this will only work for people who have strategically placed their sawmills. I have it set up on mine. So what you would do is if someone was under attack and they had adopted the sawmill practice, is you would open their city up. Just pretend I'm under attack right now. And what you would do is, regardless of how the city opens on the screen, you don't need to pay attention to that anymore at all. You would just simply rotate the city so the sawmill, which is right here where I'm tapping, is facing south or on the bottom. And once you have it oriented that way, then the city will look to you from your perspective looking at it exactly how it appears on the map. So if the attacker is coming in from this side of the castle over by the farms, then you would want to stage to the left. And if they were coming in from this side where I'm tapping, then you would want to stage on the right. And if they were coming up here, so the opposite side of the sawmill, then you would want to stage on the top. And that will be the same for everyone, regardless of where their keep actually faces. You just always want to orient with the sawmill on the bottom. So I'll show you someone else who's adopted the sawmill. So Drake has that. You go into the city. So you'll see he has his sawmill placed down here. So if he was under attack, you would rotate it so the sawmill is on the bottom. If he's being attacked over here by his, looks like that's the horse building, then you would want to stage left. If he was getting attacked over here by the barracks, then you would want to stage right. If he was getting attacked from head on up here, then you would want to stage top, and the sawmill is always going to be on the bottom side. Now you'll see that Drake's keep actually faces top, whereas mine faced left. So we've adjusted for all of that, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. All you have to worry about is where the sawmill is. So that's how to use the sawmill in practice. If you have not placed the sawmill yet, you need to get someone's help to tell you where to put it. You can direct message me and I'll tell you where it should go. The other thing you can do is use the city open tactic, which I explained in another video. What you want to do for that at a high level is open up the city from county view. Note which way the keep is facing, so which way the keep gate is facing specifically, which in this case is over here where I'm tapping. And the keep is actually facing the opposite direction than how it appears. So in this case, my keep is mostly facing to the right side. It is always going to be in an angle, but you want to go with whatever direction it's mostly pointing. So mostly pointing right, that means that the keep actually faces in the opposite direction, so it faces left. So you always want to have your sawmill on the south side. So once you have it oriented correctly, just place your sawmill on the south side where I already have it. And I have a video explaining that method in more detail, and it shows from different keep directions look like. And I have diagrams about that too. Another method that Ahmed mentioned today, which is a good one, is you can also figure out what direction your keep gate faces by getting a friend to stage an army directly south of you. So if I was going to do this, I would get someone to stage right here, directly below. And then you start an invasion. And then once the invasion has started, have the friend reinforce the battle on the defense side. And then wherever their army enters is going to be the south side of your keep, and also where you want to place the sawmill. So in this case, if I staged down here in the south, or sorry, I got a friend too, and then was under attack, the defenders would appear right here where I have my sawmill. And so that's another way you can figure out where the sawmill goes. Like I said, also feel free just to DM me and I will tell you where to put it. It will only take me a few seconds. All right, thanks guys. Hope this works out well for everyone.